Konnichiwa, this is T-Security, and you're watching PokeCast. Moving on to number 4 of my Origins themed comics that I'll be doing this week. I got a really good one that I have enjoyed since I found it. And I'm lucky that I do have each of the ones I have autographed. Fortunately, I haven't seen any more. I even saw them at Comic-Con. And I would have bought more, but I didn't see any at the time, so I was a little disappointed about that. But this one comes from Scrap Pictures. This is Blazin Brandy, number 1. I do have number 0, but number 0 wasn't the real origin. It was more kind of a backstory, like, you know, why she ran away. So this is the one I actually consider her origin, because this is where she actually becomes the next person. And so the first thing about this is the art is absolutely fantastic in this. I mean, you can definitely see some great designs there. I mean, it looks exactly how the story is supposed to look and how they're telling it. So I am very pleased that they went with the artist that they did. She did a fantastic job on it. I'm very pleased. So thank you guys very much, especially if you're watching this video. This has become definitely one of the series that I have fallen in love with because you guys did a fantastic job. So thank you if you're watching this. So how does this one exactly go? Well, we have Blazin Brandy. She basically becomes a hero on this island. But how did she get there? Well, apparently it's the epic old "I'm not gonna marry him" type of story. She's being forced into an arranged marriage because, you know, it's that time where, you know, I'm sorry, daughter, but you need to marry this man because if you do, he'll be able to save, you know, that type of thing where she does not get to make the decision on who she gets married, so she runs because she doesn't like this guy who apparently is evil. So she leaves, gets shipwrecked at sea, wakes up on an island, doesn't even know who she is anymore, and eventually becomes the hero of the island, defending the weak, you know, fighting for her survival and the survival of the people and creatures she meets on the island. And it really does have that Alice in Wonderland feel to this, which also made me fall in love with it even more, is because you could automatically see the inspiration of where some of the story came from, which makes me happy. And really, it's one of the things that was extremely unique about it, is why not have, you know, this rich girl shipwrecked at sea, amnesia, becomes a goddess, heroine, justice fighter on an island full of mystical creatures. Why not? It hasn't been done very often, so let's have fun with it. Let's do it. And I think they did a really good job on this. Like I said, this is right here. This is the this shows how she gets to the island and how she meets, I guess, the watcher of the island. And then as you go on, that's when she, you know, starts really becoming the hero that I guess was meant to be. So it really has fun with it. And another thing that I found to have in here that was another well-placed thing is that, let's see, I don't think it's in this one. No, it's not in this one, but they took their time to, when they wrote their story, why not have fun with it? There's later issues when you actually get to see the main predator race of this island talk. It's all written in their tongue, so you actually have to learn their alphabet to be able to read their segments of the comic. I thought that was actually a very unique idea. I don't really remember too many comics using that, and that's why I find this comic series especially very unique, is because they add that extra to it that really helps brings the reader to more into the comic, because you have to learn a new language or a new alphabet to be able to read 100% of the comic, which I thought was a good idea. So if you guys are looking for a newer hero that isn't too old, let's see, this is, I think, 2010, I want to say, or 2009. Oh, okay, sorry, 2006. Okay, still, newer than other characters, but this is one of those that I have just fallen in love with. Fantastic art so far, fantastic storyline, and some really groovy ideas which they implemented into these comics. So if you guys are looking for a new hero to really get into, check these out. These are actually very good, and I really enjoy the origin, because it's a simplistic origin. They didn't really need to go out and go, hey, let's have the meteor fall to the earth or something, like that, to where we all of a sudden have a new hero. Very simplistic. Beginning a new hero. I really enjoyed it. So this is Blazin Brandy. Very good. Definitely recommend this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review on this one. Ciao and sayonara.